news.
All right, folks, we are back. 9:11 is the time. If you're a friend of the show, you know that we like to think of ourselves as your official bird station. We love meeting bird photographers, and today we are meeting one from Minnetonka who has been taking pictures of birds for 4 decades.
Yeah, her name is Rebecca Hahn. She is here with a couple of tips to help identify different birds you might see in your backyard during the winter months. We see lots of birds around. Tell us how you get into this and a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, since I'm not 29 years old, there's a lot to talk about, but we won't go there.
No, we won't.
No. I think the first bird I ever held was one that fell out of a tree, and I tried to give it some milk in a baby bottle, but I was like 6.
Yeah.
Since then, I've learned a few things. Not to pick up a bird, etc., unless you have gloves on, you know, little safety tips like that. But more than anything else, I just enjoy watching birds, and it became more than a hobby a long time ago. And so it's a general conversation between my friends that say, well, what is this bird? And what is that bird? And I thought maybe it would be kind of neat to give some pointers on the birds that are usually confused at this time of year. Like the downy woodpecker or the hairy woodpecker, because they look identical, but they're not.
I've never even heard of a hairy woodpecker.
Well,
are they more fuzzy?
No, they aren't. But what they are is they're the black and white woodpeckers that are always coming to your door. And what's happening, well, that one right there on
Yeah,
TV,
what's this guy?
That's the red-headed woodpecker.
Yeah.
And people say, oh, I have those in my yard. But they don't. What they have instead is that guy. And that's a female. When you look at that picture right there, it looks like she has a brown headband across her head, whereas the male has a completely red head, but it doesn't go around like this guy.
Oh, yeah,
it goes all the way around
pretty
like
solid red.
Like a henchman's hood.
Yeah.
That's the difference. And that is a male red-bellied woodpecker. They're beautiful birds. They announce when they're coming to your suet. They let you know right before they land. They have this little discernible squawk, and they tell you, I'm here. And if you don't have food in there, they really let you know that you don't have food.
You're like, hey,
so the
get
suet
on
is
this.
what they eat.
Yeah, they love suet, and they do, once in a while, they'll go after the peanuts. Now, that one right there is a female downy. She has a short little bill, and the puffier a bird looks in the winter has everything to do with being cold. So when you think of down coats, we all look puffy around in down coats. Well, that's the male, just a little touch of red on the top of his head, and that's the same with the downies and the hairies, because the male hairy has a little red. Right there, that's a hairy, and the reason you know the difference is his bill is actually the same size of the width of his head. So his bill is long, and the downy's little bill is shorter.
So what does this guy like to eat?
Oh, he just wants to eat suet.
He likes
mostly.
suet too?
He likes that too. But when it comes to the trees, then they want to eat all the dead bugs they can find. And so they do gravitate towards trees that are...
And that's the noise you hear outside.
Yeah. But not only that, sometimes they'll make that noise to let other birds know that this is their territory.
It's my territory.
So they'll bang on a drum just to say, this is mine, 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 mine.
Like a warning sign.
Yep, like
Stay
a warning
away.
sign. And the most beautiful bird, in my opinion, I love it, is the golden flicker. And I did not bring a picture of the golden flicker, but it's got like an ascot, like a really well-dressed Englishman, beautiful, and its tail feathers, when it flies and underneath its wings, solid gold. Gold, shimmery gold. You don't see that. And then its feathers are browns in different shades of browns, and then speckled beautifully. It's just a striking bird.
Do we have those in Minnesota?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. And the flicker has the longest tongue of all the woodpeckers. And that's important because they're digging for a particular bug, et cetera, and they will dig in the ground as well. But whereas these downies, they don't want to dig in the ground. They want to dig in the trees.
So interesting. What's that one?
That's the flicker. I did bring. That is the flicker. Now that
See
one right
the
there,
yellow.
isn't it beautiful? You can see the gold underneath.
Yeah.
But when it's in flight, it's just majestic looking.
Very
and
pretty.
the thing about these woodpeckers is you might say, well, if its tongue is 2 or 3 times the size of its bill, or where do they keep that tongue?
Does it roll up?
Like
It rolls around it's all coiled around their brain.
Oh, kidding.
Really?
So yeah, that's really cool.
That's my problem.
That's really cool. Look at
my
that.
tongue's going around my brain.
Look at that.
That is stunning.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's really something. Just an amazing bird. I love it.
Is there a season for woodpeckers, or do we have them year-round here?
We have the downy and the hairy, the pileated, the red-headed, and I think I'm missing one here. We have like 5 that are here year-round.
Okay.
But you don't see the red-headed woodpecker hardly at all anymore, and they like to be out in the forest. So northern Minnesota sees more of this guy right here.
Oh, the red cat.
The red-headed one, yeah. But he's becoming more and more scarce because of trees being cut down and that sort of thing.
The pileated woodpeckers are quite the sight. They're
He's
huge.
amazing.
They're big.
I remember telling my husband, did you hear that? I shouldn't make a bird noise, should I?
Yes,
Do
you
it.
should.
Oh, should listen to that.
Oh
That
my
noise.
gosh.
I know, Megan, I'm sorry.
That is so good.
That is really good.
When you hear that prehistoric sound, there you
it
go.
is.
Then you know that pileated is closing in on a target. And if you don't have that food out there for him, you know, he's going to let you know about it.
They're so distinct looking with that like red mohawk.
They are. Yeah.
They're really big. That's
Yeah,
what
they're
I
really
can-
big. They are. They're like 17. Let's see now. Yeah, he's like 17 inches, and the downy is like 6 to 7, and the hairy's 8. You know, so there's a little difference there.
Which are the most common? Like if people are looking up and want to find a woodpecker, which one do they have the best
The
shot of
red-bellied
checking?
and the downy. They're going to
Okay.
see them every single day.
I think I've seen them around our backyard recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so, if you have any dead trees, they're gonna find those trees and they're gonna hang around. We actually have a dead tree that I think our neighbors would like us to cut down, but
But you're like, no.
we know it's for the woodpeckers.
Yeah, it's a
But-
place for them to
You
go.
brought some other pictures that we wanted to share too of some finches.
Oh yeah. So, let's see. They're coming up here.
I think we have the house finch, and I think we
Okay.
have the golden finch.
Well, the
There's one.
reason
That one's fluffy.
that one right there is a American goldfinch.
so cute.
And the neat thing about the goldfinch, that's the female. The male is the one that turns banana or lemon yellow in the summer. And only when they show up around May, but then the male starts to have this really vibrant yellow because he's trying to attract a female.
Right.
That makes sense.
And that's what happens. The guys, you know, male birds are always the more flamboyant, and the females are kind of drab. But every year,
the case
that
with all the
male,
birds.
his colors revert back to the female. So in the fall, they look like they're the same.
Interesting.
Kind of tricky that way.
What else do we have here?
That one right there is the house finch. And the house finch, that's the female. But
Oh,
weeks ago, you had a viewer write in that said, "What's this bird?" And you guys didn't know what it was. And I wrote it, and I said, "Well, that's a male house finch."
I remember the
And
end of
so
our show.
Her partner has all that red.
Yeah. And I thought it was a cardinal. I was wrong.
Yeah, and that's a pretty, easily done.
And we want to get your calendar plug in here. Tell us about your calendar.
Okay, so 23 years. This is going to be number 23 right here. Well, there's some pictures there. Every year I've done a calendar, whether it's for the Minnesota Zoo or just other people. But I like to showcase the trips up north, you know, that you guys like to go on, right? And so everything from anything you would see in Minnesota when you go outside.
Well, I saw the lady slipper in there. You take pictures of plants.
So they're
in
all your
addition.
pictures.
Yeah, they're all mine. Yeah,
They look so
there's
pretty.
86 of them in this actual. I'm going to show you something here. In August, this is the first time we've ever done this. In August, we have a game. And the directions are not here, but the directions come in the slip when they buy this. So remember the game concentration back
Oh,
in
yeah.
the day?
Yes.
Where you had to
Pieces
remember
of
where it
pictures,
was?
yeah.
So after August, because they need it for this month, August, after August, they can cut these out. Before they do, they number them all, 1 through 16, right? Then they put face down. Then there's a sheet of paper like Jeopardy that says, I am thought of as an intelligent or an important bird. What's my name? Well, that's the cardinal. You know, so they have to guess. Now, whoever finishes with the most cards, because if they get the right answer, then they get to keep the card. You can decide to play it in half an hour or an hour.
I love it.
And so you can sit there and visit and say, well, let's read another clue. And then you try to remember, where was that bird? Where was it? Because you turn it back over.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
An
so it's just for the
interactive
fun of it.
game.
Yeah, for the fun of it, because I know that this is not an inexpensive calendar, but the paper stock, it's done by Shutterfly, and it's so well done.
The colors are great.
Yeah.
The pictures are perfectly.
Here's
Perfectly.
another neat picture. This picture right here was taken just a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
right.
wow. Get it on there fast.
Yeah,
I love it. Rebecca, we'd like to chat more, but unfortunately we're out of time. We're going to let people know how they can get your calendar, though. It's
Yeah.
online. Thank you for the tips
Yeah.
on spotting the birds. That eagle is
Thanks
You know
for
what?
coming
I
in
want to
there.
just tell you, it's been so great to meet you both, and I've been looking forward to this and having a lot of fun with you. Thank you.
Did we disappoint you?
No, I probably scared you with the bird call, but thank you so
No,
much
we
for
love
No, I loved it. I loved
For
it. Thank you,
inviting me.
Rebecca.
And,
we appreciate it. And we appreciate you watching too, really.
every day.
If you're interested in ordering Rebecca's calendar or If you want to book Rebecca for photos yourself, head to minnesotalive.com. We have her contact information there.
She does like senior pictures and family photo shoots too.
Nice.
It's not just birds and flowers.
Well, thank you.
Up next here, two names that fans of Prince will recognize. His 1984 movie Purple Rain is now a musical on stage in Minneapolis. And when we come back, we're talking with Bobby Z and Morris Hayes.